guys.
Hey there.
Welcome to Don't Leave Your Health Up to Luck. We can't leave our health up to luck.
Right.
Because if you do, it's probably not going to be so lucky.
Right. For sure.
And we've got our green on because it's St. Patrick's Day. And we're glad you guys have joined us. We are at Cup Runneth Over Coffee Shop. And wanting to share more with you guys about our healthy living plan and how it can help your gut and lots of different things. So Legina's here with me. She came all the way from Cleveland.
Yay.
She's my big support. I love that she supports me. So, and she's going to help me share this with you and help me not leave out anything. And if you guys put questions in the comments, we're going to try to see them. If we can't, we're going to have Doug try to come up and read them because he's helping me out here. Maybe. So, but definitely put your questions in the comments. If we don't get them answered, we will go back later and answer those questions for you. And if you will, put in where you're watching from. And if you're watching live or if you're watching on the replay, it looks like somebody's watching, but it's not telling me who. So, hey guys, whoever's watching, put your name in the comments or comment and your name will pop up and we'll see you. Anyway, so what's the first thing we should tell them about? What's your favorite?
Our nutritional plan, our 30 Days to Healthy Living plan, I have been very impressed with the results that I've been receiving from it. So I just recently have gone on the full 30-day program, helping with inflammation, helping with gut health, helping with better sleep, better energy, and I just recently went to my yearly annual with my doctor, and she was like, whoa, look at you, and she looked at all the numbers again twice, and she's like, I'm very impressed with what you're doing. So this is not a diet, it's a lifestyle, and switching over how you're thinking about food and eating more real food as opposed to box and processed foods. Right. So that's what this is all about.
Right, right. And with the recipes that we have to go along with it, make the meal planning a whole lot easier, because that's my biggest problem, is I get home at night and I'm like, I don't know what to cook. I don't even want to think about what to cook. But with the recipes, I love that you don't have to think about it because you just got to go through and decide what you want. You've got a whole list of ingredients. You've got how to cook it, how long it's going to take, and all of that. And once you order your kit, your fit kit we call it, which is back here behind us, you get that free digital download of recipes, which is awesome. I have another one that if you signed up for the tickets, you could get our original 30 days recipes, and that was only meals for 30 days. But this one has a whole lot more.
Months and months and months of recipes.
Yes.
Not only for our protein shakes, but also family-friendly meals.
Yes.
And so that's what I make it at evening time. And what I love is that it makes my shopping less. Mm-hmm. It makes my grocery bill is less. And it makes it faster and easier. And I don't have to worry about what do I fix. It's all laid out there for me. So it really makes it a great thing.
Right. Raise your hand if you hate to think about what you're cooking. Put it in the comments. Raise your hand.
I hate to think about it.
Yes.
So this is part of our 30-day healthy living, 30 days to healthy living. And so Connie's going to go through some of the core products.
Yeah. So the first thing, the biggest thing is our protein shakes. And they have 20 grams of vegan protein. And we have lots of different flavors to choose from. We have coffee flavor for all you coffee lovers.
Love it.
And we also have vanilla and chocolate. And I don't know if any of the raspberries left.
It's still available, chocolate raspberry.
That's my favorite.
And the banana pancake is still available too. And then for those who are watching their sugar intake, then we have a Simply One, which only has less than 1 gram of sugar, both in our chocolate and in our vanilla. So you can mix and match, and you can customize this to fit your needs.
Yeah, and I've heard that those of you who are doing the keto, the Simply One is closer to what you can do. Mm-hmm. It's closer to the carbs and the sugar and all of that stuff is closer to what you can do. And I can send you information and the ingredients list so you can look at that too.
Yeah.
And if you are doing like Weight Watchers or one of these other plans, we fit along with it. I think when I did Weight Watchers years ago, and I figured out the points at one point, and I was like, ooh, I wish I had these shakes then, because I could have got a whole meal with less few points. So think about that too if you are doing some other plans. We can fit hand in hand with some of those plans. So the protein shakes are amazing. You replace 2 meals a day with your protein shake. If you we're at the coffee shop, so as you guys can hear, they're still doing stuff around here. And if you don't want to replace 2 meals, we also have a breakfast club to where you can just replace your breakfast with the shakes. So that's another option that you can do. My favorite are the fizz sticks. The energy fizz sticks. I don't go a day without probably 1 or 2. Hey guys, I don't. I always have 1 or 2 a day, probably 2. Usually 2. 1 for breakfast and my detox tea, which is another one of our products I'll talk about in a minute. But the fizz sticks have green tea caffeine, they have guarana, I'm not even saying that right, ginseng, and vitamin B. So all natural things to give you energy, and they're very low in sugar because we use stevia as the sweetener. So if you're looking to get off of the monster drinks and the diet drinks and things like that, this is a great alternative. It tastes good. It has a little bit of fizz in it. My favorite drink when I was not drinking these was Dr. Pepper.
Oh yeah, mine is Diet Coke.
I needed that fizz, or I thought I did anyway. I would drink water, but I felt like I needed something, and this definitely helps me. If you don't like fizz, you can water it down to where it's not quite as fizzy too. So those are my favorite. We have strawberry, pomegranate, citrus, and blood orange as our permanent ones. And right now, pineapple. Yes, pineapple.
So delicious. So good.
Yes. Pineapple's permanent now. I forgot.
It just came back this month.
It is. It's permanent.
Yeah.
So we have a lot of different choices. If you want samples, and just say samples in the comments, and I'll private message you so you don't have to put your address in the comments. I know you don't want to give that to everybody. But just put samples in there, and I will private message you, get your address, and either mail them to you, or if you're local, I will bring them to you. For that and for the shakes, I have samples of both, all of it, and all the flavors. Okay, yes, I have samples of all the flavors. My favorite is the raspberry truffle right now.
Oh,
so I'm glad it's not sold out because I can stock up on some more. Because that and the banana pancake are only limited time.
So delicious. Yes. I actually made pancakes the other day with our banana pancake, and it was really good as pancakes as well as a shake. So you can do smoothie bowls, you can do all kinds of things. So
I tried making pancakes, and I am not good at making pancakes.
Oh dear.
Apparently, because you could eat them, but they look terrible. I'm just not good at that. I'm like, somebody else make these pancakes, because they're really good, but I was not good at it. They were not round at all. It was bad. But anyway, but they did taste good. So it's really good. And I love, we have recipes for like protein bars, and we have recipes for all kinds of desserts that you can make with our shake mix to make it healthier. So that's a really great thing too. Our next one, which is huge, I never go a day without this, and I try to make sure that I don't run out of it. It's our gut health, and it's a prebiotic, probiotic, and with digestive enzymes. And
so important.
Funny story, my son was in biology class, and he had to do a report on something with enzymes. He's like, Mom, do you have something? I said, yeah, yes. And I sent it to school with him, and his teacher's like, yeah, there's so many in here, let's just pick a few. So there's a lot of digestive enzymes, and I got to learn a little bit about enzymes during his report. So I was like, they're really good for you. So that's really awesome. But I always make sure I get that gut health in first thing in the morning. Either this morning I took it by itself. I'm not a fan of it by itself. I like it with the greens, and I know, Legina, you like it with the glow.
Uh-huh.
Can you tell them how to make the glow?
Sure. So I do a greens gut glow shot. In fact, I did one this afternoon, and I took a scoop of our greens, which is full of 36 different fruits and vegetables, and a scoop of that. I took a Digestion Plus, and then I took our skin elixir, and so it's back there. Okay. Yeah. So it helps with hair, with your nails, and of course internally as well. You have to think about it supporting all of that. And then I did a mind health and mixed it all up in a shake, and it's called my Greens Gut Glow, because the mind health just helps with mental acuity and helping you to focus. So it is all a good thing. That's how I like to take mine.
Yeah, it's really good. I mix mine with my tea. I mix my elixir and my mind health and my fizz with my tea.
Yeah.
But I will mix the greens and the digestion or the gut health. I'll mix those two together because I'm not crazy about the gut health taste by itself, but when I put them together, something changes.
Yeah, it
makes
good.
it taste better.
Yeah.
And I finally got me one of those little frothers to help me do it. So that was really fun. I'll do a video one day and show you guys how the frother works. It's really cool. So I love the gut health and the greens first thing in the morning. If I don't have time to do them separate, just those two as just a shot, I will throw it in with my first shake in the morning and just put it all the shake together and just drink it on my way to work.
It works.
So just you want to get that in first thing. And Ladina told you about the greens. I don't get enough greens, so I love that we have these greens.
Right.
And I can make my teenagers drink shakes with greens. Yes, your teenagers will drink it. If you can get them to try it, they'll realize it doesn't taste bad. It tastes good.
Yeah, it has a sweet flavor because all the fruits that are in it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was amazed when I look on the back of it, all the different fruits and stuff. So our detox tea, I know I kind of mentioned it in some of my other talks just a minute ago, but the detox tea is amazing. I drink it in the mornings hot.
Yep.
You can drink it cold. Doug drinks it cold. He would rather have it cold. And I always put a fizz stick in it and my mind health and sometimes my skin elixir in with that. You can mix and match. You know, you can make your own nutrition teas and your own nutrition shakes at home.
Yeah.
And take them with you, and you can even make them the night before, but I will say don't put your gut health in there before the night before. Drop it in the next morning right before you drink it.
Right.
I will actually pop it. You know how the lids pop on the shaker cups? They have that little lid. Just so I don't forget, I will put the little packet inside there and pop it down.
There you go.
So the packet's right there. All I gotta do is dump it in.
Convenient.
And that way you got it fresh.
Yeah.
The shake can sit overnight, but that's not as good overnight. And don't do the gut health in hot liquids. But in the wintertime, I did make hot shakes, hot chocolate shakes.
Yeah.
They were
And
really
the
good.
coffee is really good hot too.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. So you can have iced coffee or hot coffee and get your protein in there at the same time.
Yeah.
Our other one is our body cleanse, and it is called Clean Talks now, right?
Right.
I don't have the new box. I've got to order it and get the new box.
It's really a good taste, and it's not scary. You don't have to go, oh gosh, I have to stay at home for the next week. It is a gentle cleanse for your gut, just at a cellular level, just to clearing everything out. So it's a lemon ginger taste, and so it's like a lemonade. I like it in my water.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and you can drink it in 32 ounces. I have to put it in 32 ounces of water because it's pretty strong, but you drink it in less, right? You drink it in a smaller...
Or just a little bit all throughout the day.
Yeah. So you can mix it any way you want to, just get that in. And that's a 7-day formula. I mean, it's safe to use every day, but we usually do it week 3. So after your body's started releasing a bunch of toxins and getting rid of a lot of stuff that it needs to get rid of, we do that week 3 to help kind of eliminate the rest of it.
At the cellular level. Yeah.
And what I love about this plan, this is the reason I even came into Arbonne. This was the whole reason I came in. I didn't even know they had skincare. And when I started sharing with people, Arbonne had been around so long, and they're like, well, we didn't know they had nutrition. I was like, well, I didn't know they had skincare. All they knew about was skincare, and we can talk about that if you're interested in that. But I came in for this, and I've been using it since 2016, and I lost 30 pounds using the plan, and I gained a little bit back over the last little bit because I wasn't watching my eating. I was still using all these products. So I didn't gain back like I did when I was younger, and I would do different meal plans or different diets, and I would lose a bunch of weight, and then I would gain back even more. Because I stuck with the plan mostly, I only gained about 5 pounds or 10, between 5 and 10, not quite 10. I would gain that back, but that's what I got to lose back off now. So I'd love for y'all to join me in that. But I love that there's a plan. And you've got coaches, like Regina helped to coach me, well, Rachel helped to coach me too. And we have a free Facebook group that once you've ordered your fit kit, you can get that. We have the free recipe download that you can get with dessert recipes, meal recipes, shake recipes. I was just amazed at how much was in that download. And we also have some a free private chat group if you're interested in that. Where you can get a little bit more information than just the Facebook groups.
Right.
So there's so much coaching, and then Ladina and I are here to help coach you as well, to keep you on track, because I know I need accountability or I'm not going to stick with it. And you can also, people share what they're doing and share their meals. And I love Doug's watching too. I love that Carlita, when she does the Facebook group, it's not just telling you about these products. She's telling you about health. I've learned so much over the last few years about health just by being part of these groups. And she's telling you about gut health. She's telling you about how the gut works with the brain. You're getting exercise things. Are they still putting those on there? You're still putting exercises on there. I try to follow the groups as much as I can. I join it every month just so I can put you guys on there if you join. And I've learned so much just from what these ladies are sharing in those groups. So it's not just all about Arbonne, it's more about your health and how to stay healthy. So that's pretty much, you get, if you order the Fit Kit, you get to choose 2 shakes, 2 bags of shake mix. That's 60 meals. Yeah. Choose whatever flavors you want out of the permanent ones. And that's 60 meals. Think about how much you can save in groceries by replacing 60 meals with your shakes. I like to mix mine in almond milk, but you can mix it in water, coconut milk. You know, we try to steer clear of dairy, but if you can't, like some people in my house can't give up dairy, you can mix it with your milk, regular milk. And you get to choose 2 boxes of fizz sticks. You get to choose your flavors. You automatically get 2 boxes of the detox tea. It's only 1 flavor, so you don't have a choice there, but it's really good.
It's very good.
It's very good. Doug drinks it without any fizz sticks in it. Sometimes he'll drink it with just straight. It's really good. You get 1 box of the Clean Tox or the 7-Day Body Cleanse. You get 1 big tub of the Greens Balance. And am I leaving anything out? Or you could choose you could choose to get fiber. So you have a choice between the 7-Day Body Cleanse, the Greens Balance, and the fiber. So these are the ones I use. So you can choose if you want to switch a couple of those out. So that's the 7-day, or that's the 30 days to healthy living. And we have so many other products that you can add to that. And Legina mentioned Mind Health. I drink Mind Health every day. And we just ran out because I started sharing with my 15-year-old who's in school and needs to be thinking a little harder. And I forgot that we were sharing it. We're going to run out faster, so I forgot to order more. So I will be turning in an order, so let me know. And my Skin Elixir, I love that. I've learned so much more about how if you're using collagen, and that's what our Skin Elixir is like, but it's plant-based. There's no animal products in any of our products. And so it's plant-based, and it helps your body to produce its own collagen.
Right.
So
which is what you want.
Yes. Yeah. You want your body doing that. So there's so many other products we could talk about, but we don't have time to talk about everything. We might have to do another Facebook Live on some of the other products. There's a lot more. And you can always go to the website and check it out. And we got to tell them how to get it.
Okay, let's do.
So first, you can pay retail, but nobody wants to do that.
Never.
You don't want to pay full price. Nobody wants to pay full price. Gas prices are going up. We can't pay full price.
Right.
So you could, become a consultant like us, and you get a really good discount.
Right.
And you could also make money when you're sharing it with your friends because you love it so much and you can't help but tell them. And they start buying it, you can make some money as well to pay for the gas that you have to put in your car. So if you need a little extra money to help pay for gas, talk to us. Yeah. Or you can become a preferred client. So to become a consultant, it's $49 a year. And I mean, that's not bad to own your own business for $49.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. And you can work it as much or as little as you want. And we're here to coach you. Legina is an amazing coach. She's been coaching me all these years. Sometimes I listen. No, I'm kidding. I do listen to her. She's awesome. And it is $49 for that. It's $29 to become a preferred client. That's a year. That's not a month. That's a year. $29. And you don't have to order every month. I know sometimes I've gotten into some deals where I'm like, oh my goodness, I got to order every single month, or I've got to remember to change the date or whatever. We don't do that. You order whatever you want, whenever you want, and it's totally up to you. It's $29 a year. You got opportunities to get free shipping at certain levels. certain amounts, you can get free shipping, you can get free product dropped in your cart, and you're like, oh, and it's a full-size product.
Right.
That's what I love about it.
Right.
It is not
an extra
a
bag
sample.
of protein.
Yeah.
So I mean, the fizz sticks.
The fizz sticks, you can get them as a free product.
Yeah.
I love that they're full-size. They're not just
sample
a little
or travel.
sample or travel. You know, it's amazing. And Arbonne's always giving all kinds of rewards out. I mean, even as a consultant, I got a blanket this year and I got a towel this year. Huge towel. I was like, this is bigger than any towel I've ever had. And there's all kinds of rewards for working your business or for even ordering for consultants.
Mm-hmm.
So there's 3 ways you can get it, but you don't want the first one. You don't want retail. You want either to get this consultant discount or you want to get the preferred client discount. So if you want more information on that, you can drop it in the chat and just say more information on owning my own business or more information on discounts. You know, just put it in there and I'll get back with you and we'll talk to you and we'll let you know what you can do. But for $29 and you get all kinds of discounts, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Or host.
Yeah.
I love that we have coupons that we can give to our hosts.
Yes.
Where you could get your products from 35 to 50% off, depending on how big your order is. 35 to 50% off, and at a certain level, you get free shipping.
Right, and a free product.
A free product.
It's all a good thing. Just invite a couple of your friends on a Facebook Live or over to your house, and we do. We love doing a taste testing night, and that's a lot of fun too. So get with Connie, and she'll be able to help you. She knows how.
So we're glad you guys tuned in. Thank you for tuning in, and definitely put any questions you have, any comments. If you're watching and you already love Arbonne, please put whatever your favorite product in the comments, because other people want to know what your favorite product is too.
Yeah,
I'll
for sure.
see you guys later.
Bye.